Welcome back to Mobile Automation with UiPath Test Suite. In this video, we will connect the Mobile Device Manager to a virtual mobile device created locally using Android Studio. To do this, you need a virtual device and the environment. We have created and set up both in the previous demo. So, if you missed it, pause here and return after watching it. Ready? Let's begin. The first step is to start the local Appium server from the command prompt by using the command shown on the screen now. Notice the last piece, which sets up the auto download of the Chrome driver. If this part fails, there's a dedicated video in the course from where you can find out what you can do. Next, we'll open Android Studio and start the emulator with one of the devices we have previously created. Once the virtual device is up and running, we'll switch to the Mobile Device Manager. Let's click on the plus sign to add a new device. Give it a name. Next, we'll enter the Appium URL. It's this one right here. Since we are using an Android device, we'll choose Android as the platform. Next, as you may recall, the device name needs to correspond to the one of the virtual device. So, we'll open Android Studio, copy the device name, and paste it in Mobile Device Manager. We'll also input the platform version. It's 11, as you can see here in Android Studio. Finally, we'll add new command timeout as an additional desired capability and set it to 0. This way the device will not close automatically. We'll now simply save and close. Now that we have added a device, you may remember that we also need to configure an app to run on the device. The one that we have here in the Applications tab is stored locally, as you can see from its path. This means that it will be easily installed on the device when we connect to it. We're now all set. Let's test the connection to our virtual device. Awesome, everything is working as expected. We're at the end of the demo, and hopefully you are ready to connect to your own locally emulated devices. Let's take a quick recap. So far, we've seen how to add a local virtual device in Mobile Device Manager, and how to connect to the local virtual device from the Mobile Device Manager. In the next video, we'll see how to connect to a physical mobile device. Stay tuned.